So today I'm off happy wheeling. I wouldn't say this is the new me, because there are times where you feel like you're just on it and you want to pick up the pace. But today, just having a little ride around. Today I'm on the Giant. And it's a bike that's been giving me a lot of problems. And I really don't know what to do about it, because it really is a nice bike. I love the look of it. I like the feel of it. The gears index beautifully, the brakes are great. The problem is, it's just bloody uncomfortable. I just find that the first day I rode the bike it was uncomfortable, but then I kind of bonded with it and it was all right. And then it just sort of started going downhill again. So I find after about 10 miles my arse is so sore that I don't want to ride anymore. And I did think that maybe it's because it's a cheaper bike. Cost a lot less than my Trek. But then a friend of mine came over for a ride yesterday, the day before. And he's got a carbon frame Defy. Quite an expensive bike. And it's got the same seat as this. Morning! So one thing I have done is I bought a new pair of shorts, because I think since I started cycling 7 months ago I've probably lost a bit of weight. So I thought possibly my old shorts are too big and sort of folding over on the chamois and chafing a bit. So we'll see how that goes. Whew. Planned a route today with a lot of climbing, and I'm really bad at hill climbing still. So I've decided Should try and do a bit more of it. I don't really want to be, or should I say, I don't think I will ever be a fantastic hill climber, but I want to get to the point where I'm confident, knowing I can go wherever I want without the hill being an obstacle. It's amazing how many people think that if they're not going flat out, they'll die. So, whenever I ride the Giant, I seem to be putting everything I've got into it, just to make it go. And yet when I get back, Strava will tell me this effort was easier than your normal effort. So that's a bit confusing. But today, I'm deliberately not going as far as I normally do. Because the way it's worked out, I'm going to be riding 5 days in a row, and I don't want to overdo it. Which might make some of you laugh. But I'm an old, unfit, fat bloke. So when I started riding, I was obsessed with distance, and I started off 2.5 miles a day, increased it, and then of course all the milestones, I managed to get to 5, 10, 15 and 20. And I keep wanting to go out with a cycling club. But they do 40 to 50 miles. And I don't know if I can cope with that. Because I've never been for a ride that long. One of the things that I realised once I got to 20 miles is the time it takes. Now, I like to go out in the morning before the family wake up, get back, and then we've got the rest of the day. Now with the cycling club, if they do 50 miles, they're probably averaging 10 miles an hour. Maybe a bit more, but even so, it's still 5 hours of riding. 6 hours by the time they've had their coffee stop. Another hour to go down to the meeting point and get everybody together. So it means you're out the house for a good 7 hours or more. But the other thing that occurred to me is that most of them only ride once a week. So their 40 to 50 mile ride is the only one they do. Whereas I go somewhere around 20 miles a day, 3 days a week. So I do more than 50 miles just about every week. That traffic light always seems to go green when I get there. I don't know what sensor it's using, because surely the weight of my bike isn't enough to trigger it. Morning. Thank you. Well, you're over 10 miles. And my arse isn't anywhere near as sore as it was last time I rode this bike. So maybe there is something in the new shorts. Let's hope so, because I want to love this bike.